Yep, yep.
So, let's see. So then we're in town and we already went through like, Lorelai saying, "Hey, I don't think me and my mother can ever have a good conversation." I think we covered like why they butt heads because
Yeah.
they don't want to come halfway to the other person. It's there's too much history that they can't get over.
Yep. And Rory says it's her fault for showing her the shack.
Rory.
And I was like, well, it kind of is.
Nah.
It's kind of her fault. I mean, it's not.
No, Emily should take it how it is, and Rory gets to live her life. That's what Lorelai gave her
Right.
is this view of this is my life and I'm proud of it. And if Emily can't take that and accept it from her grandkid, that's Emily's problem. And we hope that Rory stays in that head
Yeah.
of I had a good childhood, and you don't make up trauma because someone else is dissatisfied with your
Right.
upbringing.
Exactly. Exactly. And wealth does not equal no trauma. Everyone knows
Right.
that. So,
Right.
like, yeah. So you can be poor and have no trauma, and you can be rich and have lots of trauma. The
I don't
things
know
are
who
not
has
really.
no trauma, but okay.
What's that?
I don't know who has no
Yeah,
trauma, but
exactly. Exactly. The
Mhm.
middle class, the
Mhm.
straight middle class.
Is there a middle class?
There
Is
is none. That's
there?
what I mean. We lost
Yeah.
the no trauma generation in the middle class.
I mean,
But
Rory has the least amount of trauma. That's why we're saying like don't don't allow Emily to call your childhood trauma when
yeah,
you don't
Rory
feel
is
that.
alarmingly well adjused. So, like, let's not rock the boat here and like point out that she had a miserable childhood
Right.
when she didn't.
Right.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
I
Um
agree. And
and that's
then
it.
we end when they're at the broken down inn and Suki is complaining about everything, but then she like talks herself into liking it. And what's going to happen? We're 2 episodes away from the end of the season. Now there's a new plot thing.
Yep. Yeah, what an episode. What did you think of this
I didn't
episode?
think it was not a very plot heavy episode. This
Mhm.
one was more of a like think piece episode.
Like a
I called it
feelings.
I called
Mhm.
it Room's Return. I think the feelings are complicated and like um I don't I am baffled as to Lorelai's meddling because I think it would only hurt you to help your crush move on from you. You
But
know,
I
when
get
you
why.
I get
If
why too, but I also think that she could have just not done anything. She didn't have to
agreed.
say or do anything.
Yeah.
She